back to Infinity Platter. We're back today to make another quick and simple dessert. It's none other than the Italian classic tiramisu. I don't think I've ever come out of an Italian restaurant without ordering tiramisu. I absolutely love it, and I know you'll love it too. Traditionally, tiramisu is made with eggs, but since we're making a simple version, we're making a no-bake tiramisu, which is going to take only 10 minutes to assemble. Let's get started. So to make the tiramisu, these are the ingredients we need: mascarpone, sugar, heavy cream, and vanilla. For the base, we have ladyfinger biscuits. Then for the coffee, we have water, instant coffee, and here I have hazelnut liqueur, which is optional. You can also use coffee liqueur. And finally, for the last dusting, we have cocoa powder. So the first step is to make our coffee. For that, I'm going to add a little bit of water, which I've heated in a kettle. I heated just enough water to dissolve the coffee. Once the coffee is dissolved, I'm going to add rest of the water, which is at room temperature. Now leave the coffee mixture to cool. Once the coffee mixture is cool, only then add your liqueur. As I said before, the liqueur is optional. You can add either coffee liqueur or hazelnut liqueur. Here I'm adding hazelnut liqueur because my husband got this for me from Montserrat and it's delicious. Now keep this aside until you prep the other ingredients. For the mascarpone mixture, we're literally going to put everything in the bowl and blend. That if you're using sugar, which is not as finely granulated like this, I would recommend you to finely powder it in a blender and then add it to it. Now let's get mixing. Beat on slow to medium speed, don't go into the high speed zone. Also, I would recommend you not to overbeat it because that tends to happen quite quickly, so keep an eye on it. When you're halfway there, just scrape the sides and beat again. It's almost there. Okay. So whisk until you get a thick mixture like this, and then you're good to go. Now let's assemble our tiramisu. So now it's time to assemble our tiramisu. Depending on how much mixture you make, you can either set it in one big dish like this, or like I'm going to show you today, I'm going to show you in one small dish like this, and then you can put it even in glasses like this, whatever you like. If you want it a bit thicker, just beat it like this for another 30 seconds or until it reaches the texture that you like. But this thickness is good enough. So for the base layer, we're going to dip our ladyfinger in our coffee liquid for a few seconds, not too long. Drain the excess and put in your bowl. Now we're going to add a little bit of this mascarpone mixture. And spread it evenly all around. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing again. We're done with this one. We put 2 layers in that. Next, we're going to assemble it in our glass. Since it's a smaller container, I'm going to break them in half and then soak them. Next, we'll put a little bit of our cream and spread it evenly. I'll leave a little bit of the biscuits on the side to be seen so we know what's inside. And that's done. How pretty is that? Now I'm going to set these in the fridge. Depending on the size of the dish you used, the longer you need in the fridge. The tiny glass is going to need just about half an hour to 1 hour. This might need about 1 to 2 hours, and the longer one maybe a few hours, like 4 to 5 hours. I like to dust with cocoa powder just before serving, not before. So I already made this last night and it's been in the fridge overnight. Now I'm going to dust it with cocoa powder, cut it, plate it, and it's ready to be served. So we just finished taking all the pictures and now is my favorite part. Okay. Oh wow. Rich, sweet mascarpone cream and the perfect contrast with the bitter coffee and cocoa powder. No wonder it's such a classic. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked this episode. When you do make this tiramisu, don't forget to tag me at Infinity Platter on Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on all my future recipes and adventures. See you next week.